Hello, Leos. Welcome to Under the Mystic Moon 11/11. This is your December 2018 forecast. I already have the cards shuffled because I've already tried to record this once and it didn't record. Gotta love Mercury retrograde. Okay, so let's start off from the top. When I was pre-shuffling the cards, it came through really strong that, know that you don't have to be center stage at all times. Yes, I know. I'm talking to a Leo. But it's very important for you to try to take charge of all the holiday festivities this year. Let somebody help you because you have so much on your plate already that you don't need this extra stuff going on. There's a lot of healing work going to be happening in December for you beautiful lions. And it's really all based around a lot of you relationships, businesses, and very few of you with family problems. Well, yeah, relationship which binds in with the family. So let's get going. So this way I do 4 rows, 1 for each week. The first week of December 2018 for the Leos. Okay, so like it's time for you to get back into your spirituality, whether it's and whether you're religious or you're spiritual, whatever it is, it's time for you to put your toe back in the water, feel the waters out. And once you feel that it's warm and it's comfortable and it's a place that you're used to being, you're going to get back into it. It's like you're going to dive back into it. You're going to start off slowly, though. You have really stirred away. You have really wandered away from your spiritual base, what you have used as like home plate for so long. You've been keeping yourself in a self-imprisoned. You've been refusing to be honest with yourself. You have not only been lying to others, but you have been lying to yourself. So in this first week of December, it's like, it's time for you to get back in touch with you. It's time for you to balance yourself out. It's time for you to start setting intentions. What is it that you want out of life? Get back in with your spiritual side and start setting intentions to your angels, spirit guides, past loved ones, ancestors, whomever it is that you work with on the other side. God, source, the universe, your higher power, whatever you choose to call it. It's time to grasp. And selenite. It suggests that you get some selenite because it's sorry. It's a spiritual activation stone. Look, see selenite? It stimulates and it spiritual activates you. That's why when I'm doing my videos, you'll see I always keep this. It clears. Some of you feel as if you're not lovable, and I'm hearing that a lot of you split up your families because some of you were going outside of the marriage and you thought that the other person that was going outside of their marriage, you thought that they were going to leave their family, you left your family, and now you are alone. And I'm hearing it's been years now. Get it through your head. Okay? And that may just be for a few of you, but I feel like it's for a lot more than just a few of you. In the second week of December 2018 for you Leos, you're going to get a message, and it's going to come, when the message comes in, it's kind of going to be like, fuck, why didn't I see this coming? Well, because you were refusing to. You weren't only lying to yourself, but you were lying to others, but you were really lying to yourself, and that's what really counts in this situation. It's like the castle is crumbling. Everything is stumbling down. Why can't you make things manifest out of thin air like you were before? Because you stepped away from your spiritual practice, whatever it was. However you practice your spirituality, you stepped away from it. So in the second week, it's going to be time. You need to spend some time working on healing yourself. And you've got some grief work to do, whether it be grief from losing a person, from them passing away, or losing a person because they walked out of your life or you walked out of their life. Regardless, grief work is grief work. Loss is loss. Whether they're in the spiritual or physical world, it doesn't matter. It's still a loss, and you still have to grieve over it. There's lots of opportunities that are going to be coming your way that's going to help you get you back on your feet. However, you have got to open your eyes. You got to be aware of it. If you're not aware, if you got your head in the pillow and you're crying and you're boo-hooing about, love, your job, nobody loves me, the boo-hoos, come on, you're a Leo, snap out of it. Quit taking selfies, smiling, putting on the fake smile and putting it all over social media, and then putting your head in a pillow crying afterwards. Stop putting on the false face. Reach out to your friends. Tell them that you need help. You need to learn to love yourself. Love yourself. Quit putting on that fake persona. I'm sorry if I feel like I'm being hard, but I feel like this is what you guys need to hear. Okay? Now, in the third week of December 2018, you're going to get your power back. You're going to be like, okay, you know what? I'm going to jump on my feet. I'm brushing myself off. I got this. It's the holidays. I'm going to dress up. I'm going to show up. I'm going to take a step back this year, though, because I might really break down if I take on more than I can handle. But you are going to be shining. You're going to be shining. Start meditating again. And when you meditate, listen. They are trying to get through to you. What is the next step to take? Take on a new, start doing something new, like whether it be karate, Koikan karate. Like me, I want to get into kickboxing, do kickboxing, Zumba, do something that channel your energy. You got to channel your energy. Quite a few signs this month. You got to do something with that energy. And exercising is highly suggested. A new exercise program is what the card says. Excuse me. Some of you, you've been separated for quite some time with your partner. Well, I feel as if the divorce, the final divorce, the final verdict for the divorce is about to happen. And you got to really take a look at your choices, what's laying on the table. Is there like an alternative course you can take? And I just heard no, there's not going to be. You had your chances, you had your choices. Be very picky, though, when you make this last choice. I'm hearing you have one last choice, one last chance, not with your partner, but with the courts and with what they are wanting to give you. Choose wisely. It's inevitable. The separation is happening. And I feel bad, and I don't feel like all of you Leos are going through this, but this is what I'm getting from the collective consciousness of the Leos, is this is the energy. Okay, so the last week of the year, the last week of December 2018, for you beautiful, huge-hearted Leos. You are at the end. It can't get any worse. It won't get any worse. You're going to find your spiritualism. You're going to embrace it again. You're going to be grateful that you're back to where you once were. I mean, of course, you're not going to be right on the stage where you were, but you're going to be close. You're going to be very close. For those of you that drink alcohol or do other substance that's not good for your body, you may want to stop doing them. Sober up for a bit. Know that if you hurt somebody and you try to get all you can out of somebody because you're all about material stuff, there's a thing called what goes around comes around. You're gonna end up straight down on your face. There's a blessing that's going to come, though. Right when you get down on your knees, you're going to be at the... I see a woman on her knees at the edge of her bed crying with her hands up in the air. And right when you ask for that, a blessing is going to come in. Like an awakening is going to happen. It's going to happen like bam. It's going to happen. And start off the new year. That person that you left your, I want to say family, your relationship, something from a long that you were within for a long time. That person that those people I'm hearing that you tried to fill the void with, none of them filled it. It was all just life lessons. So, on New Year's Eve, when everybody is kissing their partners, and again, for you Leos that are watching this, this is not for all of you. This is a general read. To be more specific for your situation, you would need a one-on-one session. And my information is in the description box. But yes, on New Year's Eve, Leos, that this pertains to, just ask your spirit team, the universe, God, source, your higher power, to bring in your soulmate that is meant for you. That's going to put in as much work that you're putting in. They're going to be willing to do as much as you are willing to do. Okay. Happy holidays to all of you. I wish you all the best of luck, and I will be doing a yearly reading for 2019 for you Leos. It's going to be a lot longer, but it's going to be very detailed, and I'll be doing that after I'm done with the monthlies. I hope you all have a wonderful December. Happy holidays. Happy everything. Much love and many blessings to each and every one of you. You're in my prayers. Namaste.